Hello viewers, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Monday to you once again. Thank you so much for joining us. You're watching 284 Media. On August 20th at the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium beginning at 7:30 p.m. there will be a Adult Spell-Off 2022. That means adults from all across the territory get to take a shot at seeing how good they are at spellers. Of course, this is a fundraising event, and I am joined by two of the organizers, Miss Mandisa Frett alongside Mr. Darryl Flanders. They're going to put the event into perspective. Of course, it's proudly sponsored by CCT and 284 Media. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Yo, everything good there?
Aye. This thing got me one way, daddy.
What do you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home. Keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I hustle. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Viewers, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by Miss Mandisa Frett alongside Mr. Darryl Flanders, who are the organizers, a part of the team putting together the Adult Spell-Off 2022. Miss Frett, Mr. Flanders, thank you so much for your time and welcome back to our studios.
Thank you.
Thank you for
You're
having
most
us,
welcome.
Ron.
It's a pleasure to have you both. Now, I'm so excited, along with the entire team here at 284 Media and CCT. You guys have come up with a very creative concept, a wholesome family event that is
Yes.
Adult Spell-Off 2022. Where did you even get the concept and creativity to put on such an event, Mr. Flanders?
Well, Ron, thank you. Good evening, everyone. This started with a Twitter thread, actually. There was something on Facebook where they were sharing these Twitter comments about words that really would knock out the average adult.
True.
And I made a post saying, you know what, an adult spelling bee would be hilarious and something that we should try to do. And people were all over it. And Mandy was one of the persons that actually
Kinda
commented
went like this.
on this. She did.
I see.
And Mandy said, you know, we should definitely do this. So I literally picked up the phone and said, Mandy, are we doing this or what? And that's where it started.
It just took off
Wonderful.
from there.
Well, I'm really excited, and I know the general public is also excited about the concept because, truth be told, these are not hard words. These are just words that average people like myself, some of us, we just stumble over and we get mistakes. But the beautiful part about this event, Ms. Frett and Mr. Flanders, is that it's a fundraising event. Mandisa, can you tell us about the fundraising aspect and where proceeds will be going to?
Yes. We will be donating all proceeds to one of the schools here in the territory. After we have announced the winner is going to select which school at random out of a bowl, and
Okay.
the proceeds will go there. So we'll all find out on the day who gets the proceeds of our spelling bee tickets.
Understood. Now, Mr. Flanders, tell us about the actual structure of the competition. How many competitors? What is the age? What are the categories? That type of stuff.
Okay. Well, we have 10 competitors, ages 25 to 47. We have 2 competitors actually from Virgin Gorda.
Beautiful.
We have 2 male competitors and the rest are female competitors. So there are 3 categories to this competition. The first category is the everyday common words, general words, just random words from everyday conversation. And the competitors have gotten no lists for that category. So there's no word list attributed to that category. Category 2 is the VI dialect words.
Beautiful.
So we have reached into Virgin Islands Dictionary, of course, by Carrie Nelson Hall, and we took words from the VI dictionary And we gave them that list because, you know, we have some pronunciation
Absolutely.
differences with these words. So we picked words from there. And the third category is actually called VI nomenclature, which is pretty much words from the Virgin Islands. So it could be the islands in the BVI, the rocks, the keys, the beaches, the historical sites, the national parks, words from across the British Virgin Islands. We actually provided the competitors with a map of the BVI to study for that category. And then, of course, if it comes to it, there's a tiebreaker round with some very interesting words. Some very interesting words, but that's pretty much the setup for the night. So it's going to be typically done like the public
school.
and the primary school and the secondary
Spelling
school
bee
spelling bee competitions. So a similar layout and setup with the time limit, the time frame, the concept, how the words are pronounced, everything.
Well, I love the fact that you've incorporated Virgin Islands history, heritage, and culture, which I
Yes.
think is phenomenal. Not only do we get to recap, but we get to get an opportunity to really celebrate who we are as a people. I have to ask you about your sponsors, and of course, before we get to that, this event is being promoted and pushed through the Virgin Islands Reading Council. Can you just quickly tell us about the Reading Council?
The Reading Council really promotes literacy in the across the Virgin Islands. I think that's my simple understanding of the Reading Council. We were told that the Reading Council has done this event in the past,
Okay.
so we definitely made sure that we liaised with them. We contacted them. We had a meeting with them as well, and they were definitely on board and definitely in support of it. So they've helped us out with some letters, helped us out with some concepts, with some structuring for the event. And we're glad to partner with them, and we look forward to this being the first of many. I think they actually recruited us for the council one time, but we're looking forward to many more events that help with the literacy in the Virgin Islands.
That is definitely an aspect, and you had the Virgin Islands Dictionary, which I'm very proud that you've been able to collaborate with, because literacy is something that we have been promoting here in the Virgin Islands. Before we go, I have to ask about sponsorship and persons who have rallied to support this event thus far.
Well, of course, we want to say shout out to 284 Media and CCT for being our promotional sponsor. We definitely appreciate it. We also want to give a shout out to SKA Charters. That's another one of our confirmed sponsors for our prizes.
Yes.
And Smith and Associates. We also want to give them a shout out because they're also a confirmed sponsor. And yeah, we have some more on the line. We haven't confirmed as yet, but we are continuing our sponsorship for prizes. Our aim is that our first prize person would walk away with $1,000.
Okay.
We're looking for that.
Not bad
We're
at all.
hoping for that. We're almost there.
Almost there.
We're almost there. But
All
that is one of our prizes. So we're trying to get some really cool prizes to, of course, encourage. Some of our spellers are very nervous.
Yes.
They reach out to me,
Well,
expressing how nervous
Mr.
they are.
Flanders, while you're on the note of sponsorship, and I do want to take this opportunity to encourage anyone who's watching and would like to contribute
Yes.
in sponsorship to the prize giving ceremony, on behalf of my beautiful wife and I, Kimberly Thompson Grant, and Brilliant Hands and Minds Learning Center, we will financially contribute towards your a prize of $1,000. So you can look forward to that.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Not
Thank
a
you
problem.
so much.
You're
Thank
most
you so
welcome.
much.
Done deal. Viewers, you heard it here first. The Adult Spell Off 2022, of course, being held at the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium on August 20th. A very exciting, fun-filled event, a family event where you get to see persons of all ages and demographics really come together and celebrate literacy and reading, and of course the art of spelling. Tickets are just $10. They're going to be sold at the door, so that means you have to get there on time in order
Yes,
to
please.
get into
Yes,
the
please.
auditorium. That's very important, of course. We are moving out of the COVID era, but we do know that there's spaces limited at the auditorium. So if you want to be a part of this event, if you want to witness history in the making, be sure to be on time to get a spot. And Darryl and Mandisa, I want to thank you so much for your time. And of course, thank you for bringing this very wholesome entertainment and learning opportunity to the territory of the Virgin Islands. Congratulations.
Thank
you so much.
You're most welcome. Viewers, that's all the time we have. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Ron Grant for 284 Media. Bye-bye.